From the Findlay Market mainstay to the newbie, David Maseko has done everything from broadcast sales to higher ed to guiding Segway tours. He likes to stay busy, which is why he decided to open Over-the-Rhine premium cigars despite being retired. Now he's here with Business Courier publisher Jamie Smith to talk about his new venture.
Thanks, Peg. Dave, thanks for being here today.
Thank you, Jamie. Appreciate the invitation.
So how does one go from 20 years of business in the radio business to open a cigar bar? I'm assuming that's not a real natural progression.
It is kind of unnatural, and thank you for saying 20 years. I like to think I look a lot younger than I am, but it's been 30 years in the broadcast business.
Wow.
It happened for a lot of reasons. I think one of the things that impacted me as a young man when I came to Cincinnati is reflected in our mission statement, which is basically for amusement only. We got that off a pinball machine at the Gay 90s in Cheviot. And the culture I worked in particular at WEBN with the Wood family for 16 years.
You had a lot of amusement there, I'm sure.
There was a lot of amusement. I was part of the, on the fringe, of the Committee for Aesthetic Public Spectacle, and a big part of Brute Force Cybernetics, the company that creates a need and then fills it.
That's awesome. That's awesome. Well, tell me why OTR? I understand you're wanting to kind of stay active, have some fun, but why OTR?
I've lived downtown since 2008. Had an opportunity to purchase a building. Part of the restrictions, the deed restrictions, are that you have retail on the first floor.
Okay.
So when I attempted to lease the space, there were opportunities, and then I decided, you know, maybe it's time for me to open my own cigar store and live my own dream.
Yeah.
So that and other circumstances led to that. I had no idea the streetcar was going to stop in front of my store.
That's awesome.
And I had an opportunity to convert my intended garage into what became Dude Daycare.
Okay, now Bob kind of teased it in our last segment. Tell me what Dude Daycare is all about.
Well, just like Brute Force Cybernetics, you create serve a need, create a need, and then you serve it. We're more than a cigar store. If you're shopping down at the market and whoever you're with, the dude is a little bored, tapping his feet, wanting to go home, bring him over to Dude Daycare, drop him off, let him buy a premium cigar. He can go in the back, sit down in front of the 50-inch TV. It's heated, it's air conditioned. He can interact with his peers. His social skills will develop. If need be, we'll let you look on our security camera and see how the little guy's doing while you're shopping.
Sounds like a great place during Bengal season, college basketball season, all those fun things. Now, I understand also that tipping's not really allowed. Right. You can tip, but the employees don't keep it. Talk to me a little bit about that.
I've been fortunate to find some great part-time employees, 4 of them, and they all understand and they're willing to work under the circumstances where no tipping is allowed, and they support you giving a donation to the local charity that we're supporting at the present time. Today, that's the Blue Line Foundation. Awesome. It's a local charity supporting the police officers here in Cincinnati.
You know what? I wish you nothing but the best. I can't wait to come check it out. I'm going to listen to my friend Bob. He said it's a great place to go. So I look forward to coming over and hanging out with you.
All right. Thanks, Jamie. I appreciate it.
Thank you.